Welcome back to my channel. Here we'll be working on the front elevation of this building. We are still working on 2022 NECO paper 3 technical drawing on building drawing. So we'll be working on the front elevation. As I said, we're asked to draw the front elevation and we are to use a scale of 1:100. So, and then we're asked to resume unspecified dimensions, and all dimensions are in millimeters. So this is the plan, and we are looking at this building in this direction because this is where we have the porch, and see this is the front of the building. So what we need to do is to the first thing that I'm going to do here, I will draw the ground level line. So ground level line, so I will draw like this, and then the next thing I'm going to do is to project. So when I'm looking at this building in this direction, I'm going to see the edge of this wall here. I will see this window, I will see this window, I will see this window, and also I will see the edge of this wall at this point. So though we are going to have a beam here, but when we produce the front, we see the beam coming out, and then we are going to see the edge of this the edge here, the edge of this wall, and then we are going to see there's going to be a beam here. We are going to have a beam here, and here also we also have we are going to have a column here, a column, and we are going to have a column here also, due to these two beams that we have on these two sides here. So you see it how I'm going to do it as we move on. So the first thing I'm going to do here is that I will draw a line. So I just draw a line. So I'm not going to draw it from this up down. So I'll just take it from here down like this. Okay. So then I'm going to project a line for the. Okay. Just let me work on this part first. So I will draw a line here, and also from this point I will draw a line. So I'm following what we have here in the plan, and also from here I will draw a line here, and I will also draw a line here from this edge here. Okay, so we have all this. Now in the specification, there is something that is not mentioned in the specification. They didn't tell us the floor to ceiling height is not given. The floor to ceiling height is not given. So as we have been told that we should assume unspecified dimensions, so I'm going to use 3,100 for that. So for the floor to ceiling height, so for the floor level, I will take a measurement of 1 millimeter up, 1 millimeter up for the floor. So after the ground level, you take a measurement of 1 millimeter up for the floor level. So it's very, very important. So I will draw a horizontal line here like this. Okay, now after that, so from the floor level, so I'm going to indicate the ground level here, very important. So we need to indicate it, that is GL. Okay, then for the floor level, so I will put it here FL. So for the floor level, so FL. So the next thing I'm going to do is to take a measurement of 31 millimeters. So if we divide 3,100 by 100, that will give us 31. So 31 millimeters. So this is 31. This is 31 millimeters. So then I'm going to draw a horizontal line here like this. All right, so the kind of roof, so I'm going to build the roof now, but the kind of roof that we are given here is a flat roof or parapet roof. When we come to the roof here, so here we have decked roof, 150 thick and 300 is projection. 300 is projection. In the plan that I did here, I didn't pay attention to that part. For the east projection, I used 6 millimeters for that. Though we are given 300 here, but I use 6 millimeters, that is 600. So I use 6 millimeters here. So I'm still going to continue with this 6 millimeters so that everything here will be uniform. But please, in your own work, pay attention to every detail of the specification. So I think I thought that it was 600 because I have seen the question before. So I thought it was 600. That's why I use 6 millimeters when I divide 600 by 100. So please pay attention to that. So I will still make use of this 6 millimeters for the east projection. Please pay attention to that. So for the east projection, I'm going to take it down from here. So I'll take it down from here. So this is okay. And I will also take it down from here. So this is okay. So then we are told that we have the thickness of the deck for the roof to be 150 thick. So 150 by 100, that will give us 1.5. And then in the walls here, we are given that the parapet walls, which is part of the roof, is 600 height. So if you divide 600 by 100, that is 6. So 6 plus 1.5, that will give us 7.5. So I'm going to take a measurement of 7.5 and just take it as 8 millimeters. 8 millimeters from here up. So this is 8 millimeters. So and I will draw a horizontal line here. So here I will draw a horizontal line. So the 1.5, I can just take it as 2. So I just take 2 millimeters. So 2 millimeters here, and I will draw a horizontal line. So I'll draw a horizontal line. Okay. So I'll draw a horizontal line. So, all right. So for the roof, so we are done with this part. So I'll just make this a thick line. So we are not told if there is coping, so there is no coping there. So I'll make this a thick line from here to here, and I'll also make this a thick line. We'll also make this a thick line from here to here. So then this will be a thick line, and this is also a thick line. So I may decide to leave it like this. So I may decide to leave it like this, not making use of this line that we have here. But for this line that we have here, because for the flat roof, so we have a rectangular hole inside it. So that's the reason why I draw this line, which is going to be hidden from us when we are looking at the front view of the building. So I'll just take like 2 millimeters, so which is the thickness of the wall. So and I will also take 2 millimeters, which is the thickness of the wall here. So then I'm going to draw a vertical line. So this will be vertical short dashes line. So here also I will also draw vertical short dashes line. That is the part that is hidden from us. Okay. So also, so this line here, I will also draw it as short dashes line. So we have seen a flat roof before, you have understood what I'm doing here. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have this. All right. The next thing that I'm going to do here is to work on the door. So for the door, so we have the door here, this door. So I'm going to draw. So I'll just draw a vertical line from here down. So I'm following what I have here in the plan. So also, so we have here, and this type of door, as we are given in the specification, is a sliding door. D1 is a sliding door. So it's a sliding door, and the width is 1,800, which I've taken from here to here, and then the height is 2,100. So this 1,800, I'm going to divide it into 2 equal parts, because for it to be a sliding door, it will be in two pieces. It will be in two pieces, except if it is worked in such a way that it can be a single door. It can be a single door, and we can slide it to one side of the room. So well, I'll just make it a single. I'll make it a single door. A single door. I'll make it a single door. So that means I don't have to divide this into two. So I've explained that it can be slide. So there are some. If you look at some doors, so you see that a single one can be slide. You just slide it in. So there are some gates like that, building gates like that, that you can just move on one side, not in two pieces like some other ones. So I will assume that it's a single one, and we can move it to one side. So the height is 2100. That is 21. So this is 21. Okay, I will take 1 millimeter. So 1 millimeter up here for the frame, and I will take what from here. I will take 1 millimeter, 21 millimeter, and 1 millimeter up for the frame. So here I'm going to draw a horizontal line here. So I'll also come up here and draw a horizontal line. So here I will also draw a horizontal line like this. Okay, so then I'm going to take a measurement of 1 millimeter to the two sides, on the two sides. So this is 1 millimeter. So here I will draw a vertical line. So I draw a vertical line like this. Here also I will also draw a vertical line. Okay. So here I'm going to make this a thick line. So the whole of this part will be visible. So to be drawn with a thick line. So also make this a thick line, and the whole of this is a thick line. Then all right, so then so it's glass sliding door. So I can just decide to make it like this. So okay, so I can have it in this form. So then I can just put something here, so like a lock. So and then so it's a glass sliding door, so I can just show it here that so convention for the glass. Okay, so here also you can do the same thing. All right, so and then so it's a sliding door, so I can just So put a symbol here just to show that it's a sliding door. So I will put an arrow head here. Okay, so I can slide it to this side. So the next thing that I'm going to do here is to draw the windows, but before that, so we also have the beam. So the beam, so I'm going to have a beam here. So for the beam, I'll just move my T-square up a bit, then I will draw a line like this. Okay, so that's the horizontal beam. Then we have columns here. So this so I'll draw this from here down. Then this is a column. All right, so we have this part now, as you can see. So we have this part now. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is to put the windows here. So for the windows, so I'm going to, so we have a window. So we have a window here. So what I need to do is to draw a vertical line here like this. Now we also come to this side. So draw down a vertical line. Here I will draw a vertical line. Then here I'll draw a vertical line. So I'll come here. So draw a vertical line. So here also I will draw a vertical line. Alright, so then so the height of the windows from the bottom, they are all at the same distance with the door. So all I need to do is to draw a line from here to here. Okay, so I need to extend this a bit. Okay, so then so for the windows that we have here, so here we have so we have this one to be W2, and this is W3. So they are all of this. So the height here for these ones is 12 millimeters. So I'll take a measurement of 12 millimeters. So the height for this one is 9 millimeter. So this one is 9 millimeter here. So for this, okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do is so I'll take 1 millimeter to this side. So 1 millimeter here. So I'll take 1 millimeter down. Okay, so here I'll take 1 millimeter up. So here I'm going to draw a horizontal line. Okay. Alright, so these windows, they are also sliding windows, so they'll be in two pieces. So I'm going to divide this 12 into 2, so that is 6 each. So I will draw a vertical line here. Okay, so draw a vertical line here, and I will take 1 millimeter here. Okay, so when I'm done with this, I will pause the video and finish the rest. So when you are doing this work, you have to be patient. Okay. So I know that this part we have glass, so I need to, I may even decide to make it like this. So I'll just take, okay, so then I will show that this is glass. Okay. Okay, then we are told that there are sliding windows, so I will also make a line like this and put an arrow edge here to show that they are moving, so you can move them on either side. So I will finish the rest and come and show you the results. All right, so this is the front elevation, and I've completed it. So I made the ground level line, I made it thick, and these are the windows. And then for this part of the floor, so it will be hidden because it's inside of the building. So please work on this, practice it, and when you practice, you surely know it. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.